sweat, blood, and pain. They are very good. Saras was a genius as a player. I don't see big difference for him as a coach.
It has the makings of a season classic. Fresh from their stunning comeback against high-flying Olympiacos, Brose Bamberg this week face off against another team in red-hot form, Zalgiris Kaunas, a team making giant strides under the guidance of one of Europe's all-time greats.
I have big respect for coach Sarunas Jaskevicius. I had the chance to play against him many times. That means that I'm a little older too. But Saras was one of the point guards that I used to watch, trying to improve my game.
I always say coaches and their team always have the same personality as the coach. He was a hard-nosed player, you know, one of those guys like to grind it out. So I expect this team to play the same way, just like his personality. So looking forward to a hard game and going out there and competing at a high level.
The odds weigh heavily in Zalgiris' favour, the Germans having beaten their opponents just once, and they've never won at the Zalgirio Arena.
They're a very tough team, very physical. It's going to be a very tough game in Kaunas because we all know also what's the atmosphere to play there. It's this atmosphere and this basketball culture that they have, and it's a huge arena too, so it's a very tough place to play.
We need to be perfect in small things, have the chance to compete. It's a very, very hard game. To me, to play them is like to play Fenerbahce, CSKA, Olympiacos. It's the same kind of level. I believe that three players are really the backbone of the team: Pangos, Ulanovas, and Yankunas. But my respect goes to the whole roster. They know what they have to do and when they have to do it. So they are a team. You cannot underestimate anybody.
The history books may be pointing to another Zalgiris victory, but Bamberg have shown they have a steely resolve. It promises to be a dramatic night in Kaunas.
I believe sometimes these records are just, you know, historic numbers, you know, because most of the times every year the teams are changing. But, you know, I don't believe that these numbers are so important because, as I said, it's what you do in this particular game more important than what is the history, let's say, what the history says.
I don't care about records. Last year they outplayed us 2 times. This is the most important thing. So we have to go back there and have some desire and passion to bounce back.